It'll look like a rough start. They're going to let her fly. Tyler Norton, Rod Laney, Carl Reese, and Josh Knoll, the top four. Lap number 2 in the books as Tyler Norton leads Rod Laney down the backstretch, opens it up to a 5-car lead. Laney closes in into turn number 3 as Norton opens it back up in the front stretch. Track looks like it's starting to dry out a little bit. A lot of dust flying. The 86 car of Scott Clifford off the pace, going back to the pits. 2 more cars unable to proceed in this last chance race. The first one of the evening. Top 2 transfer automatically to the A main. Tyler Norton and Carl Reese vying for that position as we speak. Rod Laney and Matt Shipley in 3rd and 4th, wondering how they're going to catch those front 2. Number 14 car of Tyler Norton once again down on the inside of the track. Carl Reese in the 6R taking the fast way around the top. Shoots like a rocket out of turn number 4, still up high into turn number 1 and on a backstretch. Carl Reese takes the lead, taking the long way around, but the fast way around is Carl Reese. Tyler Norton, lap number 8 in the books with Reese, Norton, Roberts, and Shipley. Caution on the track. Back to green this time around. Carl Reese, Tyler Norton lead these guys back to the start line. Once again, it's Reese, Roberts, Norton, and Kenny Plater, your top 4. Top 2 transfer automatically to your A main. Up on the high side is Reese out of turns 1 and 2 and dives down into turn number 3. Up high on turn number 4, leads them across the line. 11 laps in the books. It's Reese, Roberts, Norton, and Kevin Reeve, your top 4. Top 2 qualify for the A main. Anyone following gets to pack up and go home for the evening. 2 to go. And your top 2, Carl Reese and Kyle Roberts in the 6R and 3R. Transfer automatically to your A main. Out of Fostoria, Ohio, Josh Haynes, and the 50 car out of Marlette, Michigan, Scott Phillips. Starting in the front row, the 4A out of Freeland, Michigan, Chad Anklem, and the 55 out of Pinconning, Michigan, Jeep Van Warmer. And we have a caution coming out of turn number 1. The 111 car of Josh Borton sitting on top of another car. Jeep Van Warmer leads them to the start line once again. No laps in. A 15-lap last chance race, top 2, transfer automatically to the A main. Van Warmer, Scott Phillips, Josh Haynes, and Stephen Hilliker, your top 4. Curtis Roberts charging hard in the 9R. Van Warmer walking away from the field. Scott Phillips, the closest car to him, at 5 to 8 car lengths behind. Almost a full backstretch from Van Warmer to Phillips now. Van Warmer, the class of the field in this last chance race. Halfway home, 9 laps in, 6 to go. Jeep Van Warmer, a full back stretch in front of the second place 50 car of Scott Phillips. Stephen Hilliker takes over that automatic transfer spot from Scott Phillips. It's Jeep Van Warmer taking the white flag. Van Warmer out in front, followed by number 21, Stephen Hilliker. Automatic transfer spot. Here comes Curtis Roberts, not able to. Jeep Van Warmer takes the checkered. Second place automatic transfer, Stephen Hilliker. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Lexington, North Carolina, the number 3 car of Austin Dillon, and beside him, the number 2S out of Ionia, Michigan, Travis Stemler. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, top 2 automatically qualify. Starting on the outside of row number 1, Austin Dillon. Travis Stemler trying to put some space between him and the second place car, Austin Dillon. Young Travis Stemler trying to show the NASCAR driver around the Tri-City Motor Speedway. Well, as you can see, the number 2 car of Travis Stemler staying right down on the bottom, whereas the number 3 car of Austin Dillon has been working the top groove. Austin Dillon now trying to work the middle groove, seeing if he can make up any ground on Travis Stemler. Halfway through, 8 laps in, 9 laps in. Travis Stemler trying to make some room in between him and Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon trying to shorten the lead up of Travis Stemler. Top 2 automatically qualify for the A main. Austin Dillon being chased down by Derek Hilliker. Dillon trying to stay down low. Hilliker running the bottom, the shortest part of the track around this 3/8 mile track. 1 to go, 1 to go. Austin Dillon make sure that Derek Hilliker is not going to be the one to pass him. Travis Stemler, automatic qualifier. Austin Dillon, automatic qualifier. $19 cars down to 13 cars for your B main. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Norton and Scott Phillips lead them to the green flag. $1,000 top prize at stake for this American Ethanol Late Model Tour B main. Still in the lead after lap number 1, Tyler Norton, followed by Scott Phillips and Kevin Reeve. 25 lap B feature, ladies and gentlemen. This field is spreading out nicely up towards the front. Tyler Norton and Scott Phillips battling for the lead, and right behind them, Derek Hilliker and Kevin Reeve also battling for 3rd and 4th. Scott Phillips takes the lead on lap number 5. Phillips, Norton, Hilliker, Reeve, Haynes, Plater, Arntz, O'Connor, Shipley, Harden, Terrell, Ahrens, and Stazak. All 13 cars on the lead lap currently. Seven laps in, 18 to go. A difference of almost 6 miles an hour between the leader and the last place number 16 car of Mike Stazak. Top 4 or 5 still bunched up. Led by Tyler Norton, Scott Phillips, Kevin Reeve, Derek Hilliker, and Josh Haynes. Some nice racing up towards the front. You could throw a blanket over the 3rd and 4th place contestants here now. The number 19 car of Derek Hilliker challenging for 2nd place. It's Norton, Phillips, Hilliker, Reeve, Haynes, and Plater, your top 6. halfway through. Ladies and gentlemen, halfway through. Tyler Norton in the 14N, getting the halfway sign from the flagman. Some great racing throughout the field, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Norton opening up almost a full front stretch lead over Derek Hilliker. Scott Phillips and Kevin Reeve, Josh Haynes all battling for third, fourth, and fifth spots. Tyler Norton in the 14N laps the 16 car of Mike Stasic. Also going around Stasic is Derek Hilliker. Fourteen-second laps with no cautions. Makes these laps click off pretty fast. 20 laps in the books, 5 to go in this B main, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, your modified A main, followed by the American Ethanol Late Model Tour A main event. "22 laps in, Tyler Norton with a comfortable lead over Derek Hilliker. 5 car lengths, Norton over Hilliker for the first place spot. 2 to go. White flag goes out to Tyler Norton, followed by Derek Hilliker and Kevin Reeve. Checkered flag. Tyler Norton in the 14N, your winner. Here's how it played out. Tyler Norton, Derek Hilliker, Kevin Reeve, Josh Haynes, Kenny Plater, Logan Arntz, Ken O'Connor, Scott Phillips, Andrew Terrell, Brad Harden, Matt Shipley, Tori Ahrens, and Mike Stasiak. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll turn it back over to track announcer Roger Williams.
Thanks a lot, Tim, as we get ready to bring out the IMCA main event, and I believe this will be a 40-lap affair as well.